The arrival. The winds whispered through the Rift Valley, carrying with them the scent of acacia trees and the distant promise of change. In the heart of this vast expanse, the village of Olqurruq stood against the canvas of rolling hills, its people living in harmony with the land. Sankale, the revered elder, had guided the Maasai community through the ebbs and flows of time. One fateful day, the tranquility of Olqurruq was disrupted by the arrival of foreigners. Captain Robert Thornton, a stern representative of the British Empire, led a group of pioneers eager to establish a colonial foothold in Kenya. The meeting between the Maasai and the colonizers was a clash of worlds, as traditions and foreign ambitions collided on the red soil. Sankale, wise and pragmatic, recognized the inevitability of change. He navigated the delicate negotiations, seeking a path of coexistence amid the looming shadows of imperialism. The village, once shielded by the vastness of the Rift Valley, now found itself at the crossroads of tradition and progress. Forbidden bonds. Among the newcomers was Captain Thornton's daughter, Elizabeth, a curious soul enchanted by the allure of Olqurruq. In the intricate dance of cultural exchange, a connection unfolded between Elizabeth and Lekile, a young Maasai warrior with a spirit as untamed as the African savanna. Their clandestine meetings under the ancient acacia trees became a testament to a forbidden connection, transcending the boundaries of culture and societal expectations. Lekile, with his tall frame and deep, thoughtful eyes, became a symbol of the bridge between two worlds torn between duty and the stirring emotions for Elizabeth. As their relationship blossomed, the red soil absorbed the footprints of their secret rendezvous, becoming a silent witness to a love that defied the confines of tradition. Winds of change. The colonial presence in Olqurruq brought both promise and peril. A trading post emerged, introducing foreign goods and ideas to the village. The once isolated community found itself at the crossroads of progress and preservation. The red soil, once undisturbed, now bore the imprints of a changing landscape. Land disputes arose, with the Maasai grappling with the encroachment on their ancestral territories. The introduction of foreign diseases brought suffering, challenging the resilience of a people intimately connected to the land. The imposition of foreign laws added another layer of complexity, testing the unity of the community. Sankale, burdened by the weight of change, passed on the mantle of leadership to Lekile, who now faced the daunting task of guiding his people through the tumultuous waves of colonialism. His love for Elizabeth grew, but so did the shadows of prejudice and societal expectations. Shadows of prejudice. As the years unfolded, Olqurruq transformed. The red soil bore witness to the footprints of change, both gentle and destructive. The British settlers, with their sprawling estates and imposing structures, sought to mold the land according to their vision. The Maasai, with their nomadic traditions deeply rooted in the red soil, resisted the encroachment on their way of life. Elizabeth and Lekile, caught in the maelstrom of societal expectations, faced the harsh realities of prejudice. Their love, once a whispered secret, now faced the scrutiny of both worlds. The red soil, once a symbol of unity, now echoed with the footsteps of division. Yet, amidst the challenges, a flicker of hope remained. Friendships formed between members of the two communities, as individuals on both sides questioned the prejudices ingrained in their societies. The red soil, though scarred, became a canvas for the nuanced shades of understanding and compassion. A nation awakens. As political tensions escalated on the global stage, the struggle for independence ignited in the hearts of the people in Olqurruq. Kenya, once a land of diverse tribes and landscapes, found itself entangled in the fight against colonial oppression. Lekile, torn between his love for Elizabeth and his duty towards his people, became a reluctant symbol of resistance. The village became a microcosm of the larger struggle for freedom, with friendships tested, alliances formed, and sacrifices made on the blood-stained red soil. The climax unfolded against the backdrop of Kenya's fight for independence. The red soil, now stained with the blood of those who dared to dream of a free Kenya, became a symbol of sacrifice and resilience. The characters grappled with the complexities of identity, loyalty, and the inexorable passage of time. Legacy of the Red Soil. In the end, Olkuruk stood as a testament to the indomitable spirit of a people caught in the currents of history. The Red Soil, though scarred, cradled the roots of a new beginning. Lekile and Elizabeth, despite the odds, found a way to bridge the gaps between their worlds. The footprints they left in the Red Soil told a story of love, loss, and the enduring legacy of a community that weathered the storms of colonialism. As the sun set over Olkuruk, casting long shadows over the Red Soil, the echoes of the past whispered through the acacia trees. The story of colonial Kenya had been etched into the land, a complex tapestry woven with threads of hope, despair, and the resilience of the human spirit. The Red Soil, though scarred, bore witness to a history that would be remembered for generations to come. The footprints in the Red Soil told a story of a people who, against all odds, found a way to leave an indelible mark on the canvas of time. The unraveling tapestry. As the struggle for independence intensified, Olkuruk became a cauldron of emotions and conflicting allegiances. Lekile found himself torn between his love for Elizabeth and the growing momentum of the independence movement. The Red Soil, once a symbol of unity, now held the weight of a nation's aspirations. Elizabeth, too, grappled with her identity and allegiance. The ties that bound her to Olkuruk were strong, yet the expectations of her colonial upbringing tugged at her heart. Amidst the chaos, the Red Soil witnessed a love that transcended boundaries, tested by the currents of history. The village, caught in the crossfire of political upheaval, faced internal strife as loyalties fractured. The Red Soil absorbed the footprints of dissent, each step leaving an imprint on the narrative of Olkuruk's resistance. The Dance of Shadows. With the struggle for independence reaching its zenith, Olkuruk became a stage for political intrigue and clandestine operations. Lekile, now a reluctant leader, navigated the treacherous waters of diplomacy and rebellion. The Red Soil bore witness to secret meetings and whispered alliances, a silent confidant to the dance of shadows that unfolded beneath the African sky. Elizabeth, torn between her loyalties to her people and her love for Lekile, became a clandestine messenger between the two worlds. The Red Soil, stained with the tears of conflict, became a metaphor for the sacrifice demanded by the pursuit of freedom. As tensions reached a boiling point, the Red Soil prepared to cradle the weight of a nation's destiny, the footprints of its people leaving an indelible mark on the canvas of history. The birth of a nation. The echoes of independence reverberated through the Rift Valley as Kenya emerged from the shadows of colonialism. Olkuruk, battered but not broken, stood as a testament to the resilience of its people. The Red Soil, now enriched with the blood of those who had fought for freedom, bore witness to the birth of a nation. Lekile and Elizabeth, their love tested by the crucible of history, found themselves at the forefront of a new Kenya. The Red Soil cradled the hopes of a generation as the nation grappled with the challenges of forging a united identity from its diverse tapestry of cultures. The village, once divided, now rallied together in the spirit of nationhood. The Red Soil, once a symbol of conflict, now stood as a sacred ground where the footprints of the past merged into a shared destiny. The epilogue of footprints. As the sun set on Olkuruk, casting a warm glow over the Red Soil, the village entered a new era. Independence brought both challenges and opportunities, and the people of Olkuruk faced the task of rebuilding their lives and community. Lekile and Elizabeth, having weathered the storms of history, stood as symbols of resilience and unity. The Red Soil, though scarred by the footprints of conflict, cradled the roots of a flourishing community. The village, once caught in the crossfire of colonial ambitions, emerged as a beacon of hope for a free and united Kenya. The epilogue of footprints unfolded, revealing a landscape transformed by the passage of time. The Red Soil, now a canvas of shared history, bore witness to a journey that transcended borders and cultures. As the generations that followed walked upon the same Red Soil, They felt the echoes of a bygone era, the era when Olkuruk and its people left their footprints on the path to freedom. Harvest of reconciliation. In the aftermath of independence, Olkuruk faced the daunting task of reconciling the wounds of the past. The red soil, once marred by the footprints of conflict, now beckoned to be a harbinger of healing. Lekale, now a leader in the newly formed Kenyan government, embarked on a journey of reconciliation. The village became a melting pot of cultures and ideas, as the Maasai and the descendants of the colonial settlers worked side by side to build a harmonious community. The red soil, enriched by the shared endeavors of its people, became a symbol of reconciliation, a testament to the power of unity in the face of historical discord. Elizabeth, bridging the worlds of her birthright and her heart's allegiance, played a pivotal role in fostering understanding between the communities. The red soil, once a witness to clandestine meetings and whispered promises, now bore the imprints of a shared future. The legacy continues. As the years unfolded, Olkuruk transformed into a thriving community, where the echoes of the past coexisted with the aspirations of the future. The red soil, resilient and enduring, cradled the legacy of Olkuruk's journey through colonialism and independence. Lekile and Elizabeth, now elders in the community, watched with pride as their children played under the shade of the acacia trees. The red soil, once a canvas of conflict, now served as a playground for a new generation, blissfully unaware of the struggles that had shaped their world. The village, once divided by the shadows of imperialism, now stood as a testament to the human capacity for resilience and renewal. The footprints left in the red soil told a story of triumph over adversity, a legacy that would be passed down through the ages. To this end, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe with all notifications enabled so that you don't miss out on another exciting video.